Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing an X returns reading for my lovely, fantastic Sagittariuses. Hello guys, I am back. I am so sorry for the long hiatus. I was literally just having a really hard time with my health. As you can probably tell, I'm still struggling just a tiny bit, but I'm going to push through for you guys because I love you so very much. We're going to shuffle the cards 3 times in a row. If you didn't know, now you do know. And if you happen to be new here and you enjoy the content that I produce, consider subscribing and joining the family. So without further ado, my lovely, fantastic Sagittariuses, I made you wait long enough. Let's get some X returns readings on. Alrighty, so what is the current situation between you and your ex, Sagittarius? Oh my goodness. Also, if you want any personal readings, click down on the link in the description box down below. If you want to see my Instagram with all my crazy shenanigans, check that out then in the link in the description box as well. And let us find out, oh my goodness, cards, what's going on with you? What is the current situation between you and your ex? Alright. What is the current situation between you and your ex? What is the current situation between you and your ex? What is the current situation between you and your ex? So currently, Sagittarius, it seems like we have the Wheel of Fortune. So it seems like things are actually turning out for the better between you and your ex. Things are turning in one's favor. Positive things are coming your way. And it seems like ultimately, thus far, until, more cards come up, what is the current situation between you and your ex? Well, it seems like things are, you guys are kind of like on neutral terms with each other, essentially. Okay, what else is the current situation between you and your ex? What else is the current situation between you and your ex? What else is the current situation? We have a lot of fast-moving energies here. This could be meaning, a lot of arguments and disputes, but it could also mean that you guys are in communication with each other. You could be talking with each other. And since, the Wheel of Fortune came up, I'm just going to say that you guys are having more of a positive vibe between each other, and that you guys are having a lot of communication, and this is the main central theme. And what else is the current situation between you and your ex? What else is the current situation between you and your ex? What else is the current situation? Alrighty. So it seems like you guys are having good times and having communication, but it does seem like somebody is feeling kind of left out in the cold here. So maybe there is perhaps maybe some miscommunication happening between you guys. I feel like there is, maybe somebody's like really talking as a friend and then the other person wants to get back together. That may be you, that may be them, but it definitely seems like there is some type of feeling left out in the cold. Not necessarily, you guys are still talking, you guys are interacting with each other, but I feel like you guys aren't going to go, there's one person that's not feeling as happy and maybe probably wants something more than just, a friendship. So, what is currently going on? Communication, nothing too bad, but somebody feeling kind of a little bit left out. So, what are the blockages between you and your ex? What's caused you guys to have a disconnect in the first place? So, let's find out. What are the blockages between you and your ex? What are the blockages between you and your ex? What are the blockages between you and your ex? Alright, so the first blockage here is the Ace of Cups. I feel like there is some type of offering being made of love, and so I feel like there is love is no longer kind of an option. Maybe you guys kind of fell out of love with each other. Maybe somebody fell out of love. And I feel like there's kind of like a distantness happening between you two. Obviously, this is a blockage. What else are the blockages between you and your ex? What else are the blockages between you and your ex? What else are the blockages between you and your ex? I feel like somebody fell out of love because they wanted to, maybe work on themselves. They wanted to be patient when it came to their long-term commitment. They didn't want to just immediately jump into a relationship. I feel like you guys, maybe somebody was, still very young between you both and they didn't want to, or you didn't want to have a serious committed relationship and you just wanted to take the time. And I feel like you guys are still really good friends and everything, but maybe the serious relationship was causing a blockage between you both and you guys had to take a separation. And what else are the blockages between you and your ex? What else are the blockages between you and your ex? What else are the blockages between you and your ex? It seems like you guys are having issues moving towards your victories and passions with each other. Maybe you guys really weren't seeing eye to eye on things the way that you you probably wanted and you probably should have, but it didn't seem like it was going in that direction, so you guys kind of fell out of love, kind of became distant with each other, and you weren't moving in the same direction and with victories and whatnot. So, what are the blockages between you and them? This is what's the blockages. Alright, so how does your ex feel about you? What is your ex feeling right now? What are their thoughts and opinions? So, how does your ex feel about you? How does your ex feel about you? How does your ex feel about you? It seems like they do want to have some type of rekindling, reconciliation. Basically, they may not want to, be in a relationship, but they definitely still want to have a communication with each other. They definitely want to rekindle emotions with each other. They want to emotionally confine into you, and they want to come back into your life. And how else does your ex feel about you? How else does your ex feel about you? How else does your ex feel about you? The Empress. The Empress is representing of a lot of feminine energies here. I feel like they may even want, if we're going to be, really serious about it, they may want to have some type of conceiving happening here, or some type of baby making. This could also be representing of they feel really, calm around you. You give them kind of like a motherly feel, which is kind of weird for somebody to date. But this could be either babies, or this could be they feel really comfortable, like a motherly figure type of ordeal around you. So I'll hope for the latter, but this is the main central theme of how they feel. So they want to connect with you, and they don't have anything necessarily negative. Okay, and so how else does your ex feel? Ooh, let's kind of give this a good shuffle because it decided to go run away. Alrighty. Do. How else does your ex feel about you? How else does your ex feel about you? How else does your ex feel about you? They want to have a completion of a cycle. So they wanted to, complete something that they have with you to have, maybe complete another cycle somewhere else. So ultimately, how do they feel about you? Really positive. They feel nothing negative towards you whatsoever. And I do feel like they want to rekindle something if you guys aren't in communication. But I feel like you are in communication. I feel like things are kind of going in a positive direction. But maybe just they want to be more friends than lovers. So, how does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How does your ex feel about getting back together with you? They feel like they want to hold on for a short success, and basically what this means is that they're holding on to their heart. They're kind of taking a step back from their emotions and feelings, and they don't really want to give away willy-nilly. So how do they feel about getting back together with you thus far? I feel like they kind of just want to not do that and just not wear their heart on their sleeve and keep their heart in their chest. And how else does their ex feel about getting back together with you? How else does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How else does your ex feel about getting back together with you? The King of Swords, basically being wise when it comes to decision making. So they want to be wise when it comes to that. They don't really just want to jump into it. I feel like they're not necessarily ready for that. And I feel like they kind of just want to take a step back. And this is the main central theme. And how does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How does your ex feel about getting back together with you? They are happy. It's not like they're opposed to it completely, but it doesn't seem like they're just ready, and it doesn't seem like they really want to do that, and they have to do a lot of thinking and contemplating, but ultimately the Sun card is a positive card. So, positivity is coming your way. So, will you get back together with them this month? So, positive card would be yes, negative card will be no, neutral card would be maybe. They haven't quite made up their decision, which I feel like it's going to be kind of on the maybe side. But let's find out if you guys are going to get back together with them this month together. Are you guys going to get back together within this month? Are you guys going to get back together within this month? Are you guys going to get back together within this month? Are you guys going to get back together within this month? I'd say this would be a no, because this is kind of like offering a cup of love and it's being rejected. So just be aware of that. They are definitely really happy to be friends with you. They have a really close connection with you. They really care about you as a person, but I feel like they're not really quite ready for anything committed anymore or again. So let's get some advice. Let's get some advice. happy to have you guys back into my life, by the way. I still feel a bit sick. I feel a bit exhausted, honestly, just sitting here. But I'm trying my best, and hopefully we can pull through together. So, what is some advice from my lovely, fantastic Sagittariuses? Some advice. Thank you. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So the feelings that you have for this individual are real, and it's nothing that you should be ashamed of having. Let's get a little bit more advice for you. Come on, give me a little bit more advice. Thank you. Calling your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help you bring you together. So it seems like your advice is to stay positive when it comes to the situation. Understand that things aren't necessarily, negative, and it doesn't mean that things are gonna, turn out to be a relationship. But at this moment in time, it's not meant to be. Just be patient and have, the most positive feelings towards this individual, and be, understanding of how they feel as well. So with that being said, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you want to see more videos and content like this one, hit the notification bell to get notified when I upload my videos every single week. Hopefully there is no delay. Here is some more videos over here that YouTube's recommended for you to go watch. Good luck in your endeavors, and take care. Bye!